we've been dealing with in Lakewood for at least 10 years. They used to have these great plans. So I spoke to my guy again yesterday. They looked online to see what options they had as far as their specials. They had the terrain, which is similar to the Envision that my wife had, and I had a terrain a few years ago. 3,000 down for 36 months. I said, am I just looking at that? Am I looking at something more besides that? He goes, you still got to pay your taxes, your dock fees.
And my negative equity.
Right. And so now you're talking about an extra like $4,000 to $5,000. So $8,000. He goes, if you want to just put that all into the payment, you're looking at like high fours, low fives. So I'm like, what the hell are we going to do?
Actually, and luckily your sales rep was nice enough to tell you before you got there that it's a whole lot more out of pocket. I can't tell you how many people see stuff online or say, no, the dealer told me 3,000 down. And I'm like, that probably doesn't include your taxes and fees, because taxes and fees are not an even number like 3,000 usually.
I knew that was going to be the case, but I wanted to hear it.
Luckily, he was transparent enough to tell you before you got there. Other dealers don't work that way. They make you get there. You're there for 3 hours. You've done a credit app. You've test driven the car. You've fallen in love with the car. And then towards the very end, it's, oh, by the way, how are you paying your first month's payment? Oh, okay. How are you paying your taxes? Right. I think things are getting a bit better in the industry, and social media has really changed that, I think, in a way where they're forced to be more transparent. We could do the terrain for you as well. But the reason why we never bring it up is just because there's no good deals on them. And I say for most people, whether they know it or not, leasing is the best option as long as you're getting a good lease deal. I've been doing this for 10 years before TikTok was even a thing. We have people on their third and fourth lease with us, let alone their husbands, wives, kids now that were 13 years old are now getting their driver's licenses. We're in it for the long run here, so we'd love to earn your business long term.